Hey everybody. Sorry
Hey.
about the late.
Hello, everybody.
I have Josh and I have Police Wife Life with me tonight.
That you do. We are here.
Yeah,
Hey
sorry
everybody.
Hey.
I had to go pick up the
Can you
boyfriend
hear me?
from work since yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
Had to
We
pick up
can,
my
honey.
boyfriend from work since he was working a late shift tonight. So
Bless him.
It
Aw.
happens. It happens.
It does.
it does.
Real life.
But I'm glad
real
everyone's
life
here.
problems.
Yeah.
Right? Real life problems. And sorry in advance if you hear a bunch of loud bangs. They're shooting off fireworks. It's that season. So you'll hear a lot of fireworks in the background.
Yes, we will. And I'm not on camera yet because I'm smoking.
Oh, that's fine. We have a Gramsy Life here. We have Aaron. We have Without a Jelly Donut. We have JJ. We have Cindy Lou. We have Shar. We have Truffle.
We have
everybody.
Snoop.
Snoop, hey. Thank you for being here. Well, it's kind of been not a boring week on YouTube, but not a lot has happened YouTube-wise, more in our community-wise, more than anything. But for the most part, it's been pretty calm for once. This is usually how it happens, though.
Yeah, it's been all right.
Yeah,
it's been certainly different. So
well, yeah. I mean, usually what happens is they'll, like last week was all the Creepshow art stuff, and then this week it was mellow. So
no, I can't even get into all that. Like I can't. My brain just doesn't even want to go into any of that. It's like
right.
insane.
There's a lot with the Creepshow art stuff.
There's
And we're learning more and more as this week went through with her, and just different things people learned throughout everything they've learned and kind of put two and two together, and all the puzzle pieces are connecting. So
that they are. Hey, lovely symbols. Hello.
hey.
You know what? Let me see if I can find a different headset or earbuds, and I will be back. Give me a few minutes. Sorry.
Okay, honey. So, you're about to see my ugly mug come on camera.
Oh, stop it.
Right. Let me... there we go. You can all see me. Yay.
Ooh, you got your blue lipstick on for me, Josh.
I kind of messed up the eyeshadow, but...
Well, I have no makeup on right now, so at least you got to do your makeup. My hair's a mess, you know.
I did this in 15 minutes. I was
hey,
like,
it happens.
Need to be ready in 50 minutes. Hello, Klien.
Yes. So first thing that happened this week was, of course, Preacherboy and KJ.
Yes.
That was
a lot of drama.
I mean, something I wasn't expecting. I thought since he did that statement last time and everything was kind of mellow, I didn't think anything was going to be...
No.
Anything was going to come again of it. But I did do a video on it. It was premiered yesterday. So if you haven't seen it, it is part 2, and it will be I'll put it in the description, but it's also on the channel for you guys to check out. We'll kind of go into it a little bit right now, but I show all the screenshots of all the tweets. I show clips from his video and my video that I did, and just everything that happened. So he pretty much got a DM from somebody saying, hey, Katie Joy told me to contact you. And he was like, oh, Katie Joy? Okay. And then she was saying, well, this girl was essayed in a cult, and it ended up being that it wasn't her story, it was somebody else's. Then going into the DMs a little bit further, it's saying, well, if you put this story out, I'll stop having my subscribers and people come after you, and I'll stop blackmailing you. And it was like, what? So he was a little confused by it. He did pick up right away when he was like, Katie, when she's like, oh, you know who this is. And he was like, Katie. So that's like obviously the only person he's ever had an issue with.
Everyone's had issues with Katie.
The only person,
Yeah.
right? And then he posted a video. He posted all the screenshots to Twitter and Instagram. And then Katie finally said her piece saying, oh, it's not me, it's the hackers. Which I can't guarantee it's the hackers. Can't say that it's not the hackers. But if you want my opinion on it, it just seems a little suspicious because he did contact the victim that was in all the information. And we still don't know who the victim was. It could be someone completely different, or it could maybe have been Nat. We're not sure because he did not give us those details. But he did
that
say...
whole thing is like crazy.
Isn't it? It is like mind-boggling. Like,
it is mind-blowing.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey,
I just think it's a little weird because he said that when he contacted the victim said the only person that had any of the photos or any of this information besides family was Katie.
Yes.
So unless it was Katie or it was me, but how the hackers know this story? Unless they hacked her computer and got all these photos and stuff. It just seems so weird. It's a very weird situation.
It is.
There's too many things that are like intertwining.
Yes.
It just doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't make sense at all. And
I love that one. Every cat isn't a cute cat.
That is cute.
Aww. But yes, and then she even had Salty get involved, where he told him Salty told Eric, Preacherboy, how to contact the FBI and to report it there, and that Katie has had all these hackers after her, and he reported it to the FBI. He then made a video about how he reported it and how he did receive death threats, and he received the same email that Katie tweeted out, which usually when you get an email, hey, selfie, usually when she puts out emails too, this was another thing that bothered me. When she put out like Creepshow Art's email and all of that, she put like the header, the to, from, the subject, and she blacks it all out usually. Well, this, she only put the body text in what she received. So that was a little strange to me.
A little suspicious.
But apparently Preacherboy did get the same email. So even if it was, I'm not saying it is, even if it was Katie, it doesn't mean that she couldn't send it to everybody else as well to make it seem that way. We don't know.
This is true. We don't know.
Doing this, it could be the hackers. It could be Katie. It could be a friend of Katie's. It could be Todd. It could be anybody.
Yes.
But somebody is now going to a vulnerable individual that has nothing to do with Katie, that wanted nothing to do with Katie, and is going after Preacherboy. And now he does a podcast for people coming out of the cult life and helping them through it, telling their story to help others that are going through it. And he can't even do his podcast the way he normally does it because he doesn't want to respond to emails because he's afraid.
Which is totally understandable.
DMs, unless somebody that he knows directs them to that person, that is the only way he'll be able to talk to somebody. It is just, honestly, I think it's just crazy that he has to deal with this. I do.
But it's kind of
just feel bad for Preacherboy because he is he seems like a really nice guy that just got,
I agree.
I agree.
Went up on that live unexpectedly and didn't know what he was in for. Went down the Katie trap.
He probably was like, why the hell did I even comment that night on her video?
Yeah.
He's probably thinking, why?
I would have been telling myself, like, why did I do this? Now
why?
look, she wants me on her video. She wants to do an interview. Why did I do this?
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, really not knowing anything about her and that? I mean, I just can't. Like, I would never go into a live with her just because she's not right. There's no way I would get into that mix. So I really feel bad for him because he seems like a really genuinely nice guy.
Truffle's money's on
And
Todd.
I am not ignoring anybody. I can't see the chat, so I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise.
Oh, I'll
that's
let you know if anyone
understandable.
says anything to you. I know Selfie Queen Cindy said hi.
Yes.
Cindy Lou said hi. Yep.
Cindy Lou. They all know they're my girls. I love them. JJ.
Oh my God, lovely symbol. BX Best Buy. Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God. I think Without a Jelly Donut was the one who said that, though. That's amazing. I'll have to remember that one. That is great. Oh.
Good. I'm here.
Oh, you're in the pool relaxing. I'm totally jealous. Totally
I'm jealous too.
And she is here supporting, but also supporting Police Wife Life. And that was Erin.
Love you, Erin. You're the bestest.
I am jealous. I wish I could be in the pool. We don't have a pool here.
just as you were going live, of course, my daughter and family showed up, and
of course,
I went outside because he's a very loud child. So I'm outside right now and not on my main computer, so I can't see anything, and this is just weird.
Aw, I love him. He's always so funny when we're on the phone together.
He is a ham. He is something else. But I know if I go inside, he'll start screaming and he'll want to talk to you, and it'll just be weird.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's sweet, though. That is sweet.
He's only 3, so he doesn't understand,
Yeah.
No. But he's adorable, and he's a grandpa's boy for sure. It's so funny.
Papa is, I'll tell you, the rest of the world could disappear as long as he's got his papa. That's all he cares about.
That's so sweet.
So yeah, that was the Preacherboy stuff. What do you guys think about everything that happened with Preacherboy?
Well, I find it interesting that Preacherboy got attacked that way, because it seems to be that if you ever get involved with Katie Joy, you get
that
kind of it is like
it's a curse.
It really is. And it's like, well, it's either like, I've been hearing this a lot, where it's like common denominators of things.
Yes.
And the one common denominator in a lot of things is Katie Joy. So people are like, well, is it Katie, or is it her haters or hackers or whatever? And I'm like, but
it's Katie.
My money's on Katie, because it's like, well, she's the one that causes a lot of these dramas. And hey, Katie, I'm always going to pronounce it wrong.
I call her Caddy.
It's like,
Caddy.
Hey.
My cat is going crazy too, by the way. If you hear some weird noises,
well,
she's chasing.
Right,
I don't even know what she's chasing. I think a shadow, but I'm not quite sure.
You can kind of see where my cat is.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't look like she's in heat. That's for sure.
No,
I might give it to you.
Yeah, she's definitely out of heat now.
Also, today, Tati is definitely back. It's not just I'm back video kind of thing. She actually put out 2 videos this week.
Yep, she's definitely back.
One on Monday.
Did you see her Alta video? I loved her Alta video.
Yes. She put out a video on Monday. It was Beauty's favorites from the year I was away.
Yes.
And that was a really good one. And then the one that you were talking about, the Ulta video, where she went and just got a whole bunch of different drugstore makeup and the best, tried them all out, and what she liked and what she didn't like. That's a favorite of mine as well, because I like seeing other people try things, and then I can be like, okay, I like that. I might try that. That's not too expensive. Okay, I'll try that one as well. And I just like watching her put on the makeup, because she does things so, I mean, the professional way, I guess you can say. She does things that I'm like, I didn't think about using that kind of brush to contour here. And it's interesting. And I love watching it. I definitely miss Tati. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely miss Tati, and I'm glad she's back. Yes, you're right, JJ. Tati is actually funny. She is. And it's not the kind of funny where it's forced funny. She's just funny naturally.
That's true.
And no, I don't think the Creepshow art stuff is dead without doing it. I think more stuff is going to come out.
I actually saw this amazingly funny video that maybe I should play for you guys. It's not even like, what is it, like 2 minutes long, and it's what Creepshow art would say if she came back
with an apology. And it's so, but it's only like, I think it's not even a minute long.
Let me get it. I want to play it for everybody.
And it's so funny. A spot on TMZ. Who? KJ is a curse of spot on TMZ. Do you reckon KJ would get a spot on TMZ? What do you reckon?
I don't know. You know, part of me wants to feel sorry for Creepshow, because you have to be a really, really touched individual.
Yes.
Do the type of things that she's being accused of. Like, you'd have to have some serious issues. And it makes me sad, kind of.
It does.
Can you imagine going through life like that? That's got to be.
No.
That's just, it's sad.
Okay. No, don't play. Of course it's going to play. Let's see. I am going to back this up.
She's going to play us the video.
And I'm going to share my screen.
And I've got a bad neck. Just that I'd share it with the world.
Discord, I did post this to Discord. If you're not, enjoy, because this is great. It's a great one.
I find it funny.
Just like AZ's video that she did, this is kind of similar.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
AZ's video, I know. Hey, Stina.
I laughed so hard. We needed that laugh. That was AZ is just. She has natural. I mean, she should be a comedian. That girl. She is so funny.
Yes. Okay.
Love her heart too. She's got an awesome heart.
Yeah, that she does.
I don't remember if I clicked share audio now that I think about it. Let me just remove this. I want to say I pressed share audio, but I want to make sure I press shared audio.
I was going to say, you don't want to ask me.
I don't want to like play it by and be like, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't share audio.
I'm doing that all the time. Hey, Advent.
Okay, here we go.
Advent is in the house.
Yeah. So this is called Creepshow Art's apology video. About to be like.
Hey, my dudes, my guys, an actual human person did one of those little mean things. I, a human person, actually didn't mean to. I only, and I say this with my full chest, stalked Emily because of my stalker, Amy. I felt so bad that I did that with my full chest. Also, I did it because I was literally, actually homeless. Like, come the heck with fucking stiltskin on, right? It wasn't very cool of me, my dudes, my guys. It was pretty bonkers, right, my guy? That I, an actual human person, did this to her. But yeah, I'm a bitch. Later days.
Oh my.
Right?
It's funny because you can kind of see her doing it.
I could totally hear her saying something like that. Like,
yeah,
I only did it because I had a stalker.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And just her
Interesting.
language was spot on Creepshow art. I will link this right now for you guys if you guys want
Hashtag
to
my
check it out.
dudes.
Right?
My dudes.
You can go support this creator too. It's Skaisa the Dutchie is her name. And she does a lot of art kind of video things, which I'm so happy that I actually found her video because that was amazing in my eyes.
It was funny. It was funny. Hey, Night Runner. Hey, Stina Marie.
Yes, JJ. She speaks just like that. That's why when I watched it, I had to replay it. So I was like,
yeah, I thought it was her. I was like, wait,
Creepshow art?
is that really Creepshow art? I was like, wait.
Right?
Wait
Okay, no, it's not.
Like,
And then it
no.
sounded like a little bit of Spiracy for a second, and I was like, I could totally see Spiracy making a video like this as well. So I was like, is that
She could pull it off too. Yeah.
Yeah, she could. Yeah, she could.
Yeah, it was great. Hey, Night. Hey, Farmer Girl Night Runner. I love the new name.
Yes.
So yes. So also on Monday, YouTube has been doing a lot of crazy things. Last week we talked about John's Peanut Gallery and how she lost her channel.
And you have
I was allowed to cycle.
your house.
I live in the suburbs. I am sorry. And it's hot. I got to keep the window open.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a motorcycle passing by.
No,
Nope.
especially when you're on it, that makes it better. But
yes,
Yes.
yes.
But
ride.
YouTube has been doing crazy things where people are getting emails and getting their channels struck or demonetized or completely terminated for no reason. Or the reasons that they're getting from YouTube are just, they don't add up. So last week we talked about John's Peanut Gallery. This week it was LT Cobra. Now, LT Cobra received a message on Monday that YouTube had suspended his channel or his monetization on his channel, all because he received a warning on YouTube. Now, usually when you get a warning on YouTube, nothing happens. A warning is kind of like a slap on the wrist, don't do it again.
Yes.
Well, his content was removed due to a violation of the community guidelines. It also said that this was his first warning and nothing would be affected on his account. It is clearly written in the message that he got. Well, he also got an email saying that YouTube was not going to ever put back on his monetization.
Wow.
And the reason they gave him was saying like it was due to a violation of a criminal organization that he was affiliated with terrorists.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
Tip's got a really good video on this.
I wonder how many creators actually pay attention to TOS. Because recently, I've been looking at it and everything, and some of the things that are in violation, I'm like, there's a lot of
different
things you can do on YouTube to be in violation, and
yep,
this is
false
true.
striking is a big one. I found out
Yes.
false striking is a big TOS violation.
Yep. False striking is a big one. You can get your whole channel taken away from false striking.
Yes,
and if you're not a creator, they can remove your whole account. And
exactly.
I mean, yes, you can watch YouTube then without having a YouTube account, but then you can't talk in live chats with others. You can't make friends with everybody. And that's the glory of YouTube and doing YouTube.
I'm just saying when you actually sit down and start, reading it all and actually looking at it, it's actually really interesting.
It is.
And I just wonder how many content creators actually understand what is all involved in the TOS.
A lot more. I know I personally have been watching a lot more videos and reading videos. So I'm a visual learner, so it's easier for me to kind of watch a video and comprehend what someone is saying.
Oh, absolutely.
I did watch
and
Emily
it's a lot
D.
less
Baker
boring
does
than
really
sitting
good.
there and reading it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching a
Emily
video is
D.
better
Baker
than
does a
reading it
really
too,
good
for
one.
sure.
She does. That she does. Albert wants to know, where is it? Do you ever yell out your window, do a wheelie to the people driving out there?
Yes, I have plenty of times. And you'd be surprised how many of these people around here can do wheelies on their motorcycles. So where I live, they have one of the biggest they call it, how do they word it? It's not organized motorcycle, a non-organized motorcycle event. Even though the motorcycle club organizes it, it's not organized through the city. So the city, they just put it on. They let everyone know, hey, come on this day. We're going to have a huge event. And then the cops are like, okay, we got to let them do what they're going to do.
Yeah.
And then it gets to a certain time where the cops are like, all right, we got to move in and kick these people out. But there's like a little area where I live that there's a lot of oil tanks for the truckers to come right off the highway, go down to the oil tanks, fill up, and get right back on the highway and go on their way. This is a great spot for them to drag race their motorcycles, and do crazy things on motorcycles. So and there's a motorcycle club right behind this whole oil tanker area. And it's called East Coastin'. And they actually have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. You might see me on there because I've seen videos where I'm in there because I always go down to these events. And they literally will just do wheelies. Just going in circles, doing wheelies. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like stunt riding, they call it. And it's pretty cool what these guys do on motorcycles, let alone what some of these guys that come down in their cars do as well.
Yes.
But, yes.
By the way, I am wearing Stay the Night.
Stay the Night. Ooh.
Yeah, it's by Collection, I think.
Are you gonna come stay the night?
Serious.
By Collection, yes. Because Grams, that's what lipstick I'm wearing. It's a lip.
And I said that was blue last night when you showed it to me. That is blue.
Oh, it's blue.
That is blue.
Definitely blue. It's a lip stain, I think they call them.
Yes, it's a lip stain.
Yeah, because it stains your lips.
But yes, so
yeah.
YouTube is doing, he's not the only creator. John's Peanut Gallery isn't the only creator. There are many creators that are getting their channels demonetized, terminated, and struck. And the reasons that they're getting what their reasoning is, YouTube's reasoning is, doesn't make any sense. And then they have to have people go to Team YouTube at Twitter, on Twitter, and say, what the hell is going on? I know that LT Cobra had John Swan contact Team YouTube for him. And
is it shady of me to turn around and say, yeah, it's happening to the wrong people?
It is. It's happened to the wrong people. Like these people that are getting these messages and terminated or demonetized are people that have not broken any rules or are not the type of people that deserve it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then it's just, I'm sure, a pain to go through the process of, trying to get it back.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He did get
because I don't imagine they make it easy.
No,
they don't. They do
no.
not. I know he got his channel back to being monetized. There is another one. Tipster went through a couple people that are going through the similar thing
Tipster's
as
just
well.
posted. According to Without a Jelly Donut, Tipster just posted, 2 channels burned to the ground.
Yep.
So I don't think he's liking T channels right now.
Oh, well, we like you, Tipster.
Yeah, we like you,
Oh, I
Tipster.
like you.
And I like
Tipster's
you.
funny too. I like Tipster.
He is.
He's
He is.
pretty
I like
funny.
Tipster.
He goes,
Yeah,
who
I
wants
do.
to join me live to watch some T channels burn to the ground, is what Tipster just posted. And Lori Carter liked. Oh, Lori.
That's funny.
I'll like it too, just for you, Tipster, because I support you.
Just you
But
know,
yes, he is good though.
Yeah.
Josh might have to stay for the long haul with you because I'm sitting outside here, and you know where I live, and there are like bugs trying to attack me at this point.
Oh no!
No.
Well, I would love
You know,
for you to
Florida,
talk
we've got those
to
big
the
bugs
video.
that'll pick you up and fly off with you.
Before you go, tell me some good stuff that you saw on YouTube this week.
Oh,
Because
I
we
don't
don't just
know.
talk about the bad stuff, we talk about the good stuff too.
Well, Charlotte played a very funny video today.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I have not laughed that hard. I can't even tell you when.
Oh
And that
my
little
God.
baby emoji dancing guy, or whatever, you could put that on
Yes.
anything. And if you don't laugh at that, something is wrong with you. Because
Yeah.
it is just
know.
hysterical.
And
It is
without a
just
jelly donuts,
funny.
baby reminds me of the dancing baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, that was a
doubt.
great video, and that was
It
actually
was.
made by Spiracy.
It was.
Right.
Spiracy's funny.
So if you didn't watch Charlotte's video today, definitely go check the replay. You will laugh your butt off with us because it was great. Not only
It
that
was
video,
hysterical.
but she did a lot of cat videos and dog videos afterwards. It was just a great
Yes.
laugh.
It
And
was
Oh,
funny.
everything.
It
Everything
was
she
a
played today
great
was
video. It
hysterical.
was funny.
it was. I definitely was. I was dying in the car.
Yeah.
And then when I got home, I was laughing so hard. I was literally on the floor laughing. Like,
Yeah.
it was
Right?
great. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, guys. I promise. I'm not drunk.
Who's not drunk?
Really. She's had
Not
vodka and
drunk.
everything.
Who is
That
saying
was
they're not
great.
drunk?
The video.
Yeah.
Who's
The
okay?
video.
Wait, time out. I can't see chat. Who's not drunk?
Oh, Aaron.
Aaron
said,
said
Oh,
I'm not drunk. You're
no,
not drunk.
it.
I'm
no,
not drunk.
no. I'm pulling your card. You're most definitely drunk. I'm pulling it. Cheers. She knows I love her.
And Charlotte said, I'm glad y'all laughed. I love laughing with you.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was a great
And you
video.
wonder why we love Charlotte. She's, you know,
Yes.
she's just an all-around good person. And you know what? After things that have gone on these past few weeks, we needed a laugh. And that was
We
just
did.
it was a good stream today. It was nice to just kick back, no drama, and just laugh.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
That's what YouTube is supposed to be. It's supposed to
Yes.
be just fun and, you know,
Exactly.
everyone
It
chat
is,
with
yeah.
each other and have a good time. It's not supposed to be all this other full crap.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah.
I agree. And that's why I wanted to start this channel here with the other two, was just to have fun with everybody and be able to.
And that's what you're going to continue to do. This is going to be fun. You know, you're just getting back on your feet, honey. You're just getting back on your feet. This will be a fun channel.
Thank you.
know,
I appreciate it.
You take the good with the bad. And like I said.
And we're going to have a lot more fun than, you know, now that I have, not that they're not going to have fun doing their own thing. I'm going to have fun doing my own thing. I have ideas that I know some of the time they didn't know if they wanted to do it, but now we can all do our own thing, and we can all do the ideas.
And I'll come on camera when I don't have the baby. You know how I feel about the baby and on the internet. I don't do that with people out there. You're
going to come on camera for me? Oh,
girl, I will come on camera, and I would have come tonight, except for, you know, my kiddos and baby showed up, and I will not put mine on.
Totally understandable,
camera.
you know.
I don't blame you.
Out there.
Yeah.
Too many
Especially,
sickos.
yeah,
Yes.
especially the crazies.
You mess
Yeah.
with my babies, and I will
And he's too
happily take the
adorable.
charge.
He's too adorable.
Yeah.
You gotta protect
I
him.
I will catch a charge quick, fast, and in a hurry for my babies. So
Yes. Yes.
What else? Do you see anything else before you go that you liked? I know you said you loved the Tati videos.
Thottie
Those are
videos
all-
were really good.
They were.
No, I think I think that our stream with Charlotte today was really good. That's
Yes.
we'll go on a happy note tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, some fun. Yes, and PJ. You know what? Shout out to her too. She is that girl. She
Yes.
cracks me up.
She makes me
PJ is
laugh
funny.
too. I love watching PJ.
Yes, me too.
I more catch
She
her
is.
replays because I'm
Yeah, I
sleeping
do
at that
too.
point.
But
Not gonna
Right.
lie, people, but I'm up all hours of the night and then I sleep a little bit during the day and then go to
yeah,
work all hours of the night.
yes,
So,
she
You
does.
don't sleep. You need to start getting some sleep.
I slept for like 3 hours today, and the
Like
night
I
before
said, you
I
don't
didn't sleep
sleep.
at all. I slept for a half hour. I was too busy
Mhm.
working on the video, and then I had issues where it was saying like it couldn't export the video, and it was just
Yeah.
like, ugh. And I'm like, I want my video out there for everybody to see.
Yes.
Why are you giving
Yes.
me issues?
Because
Right.
technology likes to do that.
Yep, it does. I
Sure
don't know when
does.
you're gonna
Wow.
leave, but we're gonna keep going. You can let me know. But Wednesday was Britney Spears hearing, and that was a big
Yeah,
thing.
I'm
This
gonna.
week.
You know what? I'm gonna hop down into chat because I'm literally getting ate by mosquitoes. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
please.
hop down into
Okay.
the chat, and I will talk to y'all there.
All
Okay,
right. Love
honey.
you.
All right, guys. Love
Love
Sending
you.
love.
Bye.
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 Thanks for coming. So yes,
And then there were
Wednesday
two.
was Britney Spears. So we
Yes.
found out a lot of different things that we did not know was going on with her conservatorship.
Yes.
It was a
Oh,
lot.
oh
And
yeah.
I loved, not like I said it in Josh's stream. I'm not that I'm not a Britney fan, but back in the day, I loved Britney, but I was the Christina Aguilera fan because you had both of them. Just like, are you a Backstreet Boys or are you an NSYNC fan? I was a Backstreet Boys fan.
Yeah, but let's talk about that for a second.
Yes,
How the music industry pits bands, or it was more like artists against each other. Like you had the Christina Aguilera and Britney, and it's like, well, why can't you like both?
I agree.
The music industry is very competitive,
That's just how they do it, though.
which breeds toxicity.
Yes, I'm just gonna get off camera for 1 second. That's just how they do it. I mean,
It is, yeah.
it's not cool, but that's how it is for everything.
Yeah,
That's
it
how,
is.
and I don't understand it. Everything always has to be a competition kind of thing, and it doesn't need to be a competition. I know that's how it was. Even I did ice skating my whole life.
Yeah.
And I had a friend of mine who had the same coach as me. But when it came to different things that we had to do, like competitions or shows, like we did ice shows every Christmas and then we did them every year, people would be like, well, who do you like more? Do you like Jackie or do you like Erica? And it's like, well, Jackie does this, this, and this, but Erica can do that, and I like this. And it's like, why? But then when we would skate together, people are like, oh my God, they're amazing together.
Yeah. I mean,
it's how it is with everything in life. And I just don't understand why people do that.
I don't get it either. So, yeah, I just...
Maybe it's to help make money with the different things. I don't know. But we learned a lot about Britney that we didn't know was going on. We didn't realize, like, that she can't have a kid if she didn't want to with the conservatorship. She wants to be able to have a kid. They made her get an IUD so that she can't get pregnant. She can't go places with her boyfriend if she wants. Just so much.
Yeah. Like, there's always a lot in there.
Her dad is like, I feel like her dad kept her in such a conservatorship for night. Ramsey, love you.
Where's Gramsci? Let me have a look.
She's going to sleepy.
Oh, good night, Gramsci life.
But yeah, there was just so much that I didn't realize.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I mean, if her dad stops the conservatorship, this is like his paycheck every week.
It is.
His paycheck is to take care of his daughter. I mean, her record label, her dad forced her to do tours.
But take care. I don't think there was a lot of care going on.
No, I agree. Not like she couldn't even. She didn't have a choice. They said even for if it was the color, she wanted to do the cabinets. She wanted to paint her cabinets, and she couldn't even choose what color she wanted her own cabinets. She had no say in anything. It was horrible, the things that she said. And she was put on she was put in rehabs that she didn't want to go to, that she didn't think she needed. She was forced to be on medicine and be under medical care. It was a lot. I felt so bad for her.
Yeah, me too. Because no one should have to go through that.
No, nobody.
Nobody should have to be controlled like that.
Yeah,
because it's just wrong. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. Have something to say, please comment down below. Have more to say or you need to contact Sunshinery. You can do so here at sunshinerytrio@gmail.com. Huh?
She's letting people know how to find me.
I know. Because Cher is a good mod.
Yes.
Cher is and so Snoop. Snoop is an excellent mod. They're both brilliant mods.
Yes. About that.
What, are you playing something in the background over there?
No, something popped up on my screen and I couldn't exit out fast enough.
My cat's currently licking herself.
But it was very shocking testimony. I know Jamie Lynn turned her Instagram comments off after everything was said.
Yes.
It was a lot, and I get it. Like, it just, her fans are totally for Free Britney, which I'm totally for too as well.
Yeah.
She needs to have her own life.
She does.
It's time.
Well, yeah, it is. It's time that, she was given her life back and she can make the choices that she wants to make.
You can hear the fireworks going off.
Boom.
If you listen closely. Probably could see them out my window too, but yeah. And she also said, Britney said to the judge that she would like to sue her family after the alleged abuse that they put her through. And I agree.
I would too.
The things that they did were not done to care for her. They were done more for them and their benefit more than anything.
Yes.
And poor Britney has been doing this since she was a child.
Yes.
She just wants some peace.
Yep, it's so true.
What do you want, kitty? But yeah, so we can only hope for the best. I do know from the New York Times, they did tweet out papers that they had gotten, and that she does have a hearing. Like the court date is set for November 4th of this year to see about getting the conservatorship taken away.
Yeah.
So we can only pray and keep this going, because what they did to her only affected her mental health and her career, and all of the money was pretty much for them.
It was, yeah. It so was. But yeah, Katie Joy was so heartbroken that she couldn't understand why the New York Times got those documents.
She was like, how did they get these? It's like,
easy.
well,
Someone gave them to them.
I'm sorry that you weren't the one that got them first.
Exactly.
But then today she's sitting there posting different court documents that she did get for Britney Spears. So she just, that's Katie Joy for you.
She's
and Katie was always, she made fun of people that were another motorcycle. She made fun. Hey, that girl! Oh my gosh!
Hey, that girl!
I am so glad she is finally speaking out and standing up for herself. That is for sure. Yes. But yeah, it was definitely a battle. Also on Wednesday, Mark Hoppus from Blink-182, which is my all-time favorite band. I was a Blink-182 fan. Here's another band one. Were you a Blink fan or were you a Green Day fan? I was both, but I was more Blink-182 than anything. Mark Hoppus did go to Twitter to let everyone know that he has been battling cancer now for the last 3 months. And I'm going to just pull that quickly up on screen of what his statement was. I do know that Tom, that was a member of the band, because he's no longer in the band, they kind of had like a falling out. They have talked, they have reached out to each other, and Tom is behind him all the way and just wants the best for him. So
there's a new Green Day.
There's a new Green Day.
Yeah, Advent says a new Green Day sucks. There's new Green Day?
Yes. I agree there. I do listen to everything. So this is the statement that he put out. It says, for the past 3 months, I've been undergoing chemotherapy for cancer. I have cancer. It sucks. And I'm scared. And at the same time, I'm blessed with incredible doctors and family and friends to get me through this. I still have months of treatment ahead of me, but I'm trying to remain hopeful and positive. Can't wait to be cancer-free and see you all at a concert in the near future. Love to you all. And I can't wait to see you at a concert too. And it was kind of heartbreaking because it was like literally like maybe the day before I was like, oh, I can't, we were talking about concerts and how much concerts cost on the random. And I was like, I would maybe pay that much for a Blink show because, if Blink ever went back on tour, I would totally go pay that much to see them because they were my favorite band. And then the next day he posted this and I was like, oh my gosh, so heartbreaking. Hey, FC Johnson.
FC Johnson. Both said that at the same time.
Yeah.
Thank you, that girl. I do love this lipstick. It's awesome.
It did turn into some dad rock. It did.
Yeah, it definitely did.
And
hey, Violet Witch.
Look fabulous. Hi, Violet. Aw.
Violet Witch is here. Hello.
Yes, and go check out that girl's channel. She has an amazing channel. And she kind of understands what me and her went through the same thing where we were both top mods for somebody and we both had to leave due to different things happening, and we both have our own channels now. So support each other. I love her. And she has a lot of great content. Definitely go check her out.
Yes, definitely. I have never been a mod for anything. Apart from now, I'm a mod for your channel.
Yeah.
But yes, definitely go and check out that girl. I may not comment on everyone's videos, but I do watch them.
Yep. Yes. The 22.5. Yeah, 22.5 years. That was a great one. That was. Well, we're almost. I know AZ just went live. We're almost done, guys. So that way we can all go over to AZ's channel.
Really, girl? I mean, come on.
AZ, you know how it is. The
Can I
last
have
thing-
words with AZ?
No, she was
I'm just
respecting
kidding,
the
I'm
fact that I
joking.
was going live, and I kind of was late because of my boyfriend, so she pushed it back a little bit later too as well. So I do
I'm
respect
joking.
her so much for that, and we're all here to be here
We're all
for
here
each
to have
other.
fun.
Exactly.
And I know I've just scheduled mine for it'll be 4 a.m. my time. But what I'll do is we'll all go and harass AZ.
Yes.
Um,
So the last thing that happened that
and
I
I'll
want to talk
schedule
about
mine.
was H3. So H3 Frenemies has
Oh.
a new co-host.
Yeah, because I gotta turn around and say Ethan is shady. Have you been watching his tweets? He is shady as hell.
That's
And
just
it's
his
so
personality. Though.
yeah, I know, but it's so funny to watch though.
Well, his new co-host is his mom.
Yes.
I loved it. Oh my god! If you did not
Yes.
see the new Frenemies, which they're calling it
Families now.
it
Go
is
watch
a
it.
great episode. It literally had me dying laughing, almost as bad as Charlotte's live
Yeah.
today. It had me dying. So it started off their first episode where they talked about Father's Day and where Ethan's humor started from and how his son is following in his footsteps at 2 years old. They continued the segment to a segment called How Well Do You Know Your Son? We learned a lot about Ethan's childhood and the different things that he did as a kid. We learned about what sports he did, what drugs he did, along with what his parents did, and we learned a lot of different things about Ethan, and it was definitely interesting, some great laughs, and it was so funny. The next segment that they did was things that kids are saying nowadays, and if his mom could figure out what these sayings were.
Yes.
Majority of what they were saying, majority of the sayings, I kind of knew what they were and what they meant, but there were some weird ones like chugly, didn't know what that was. Glitzy, chugly, glitzy, or I can't really go for a glitzy right now. I had no idea what glitzy was. Glitzy is hot dog. Can really go for a glitzery right now. I mean, I don't know about that. And then the last segment that they did was the Boomer Challenge. And that was even funny because he had his mom try to hook up the Bluetooth speaker to the computer and how long it would take her as he did this crazy maze puzzle behind her. And they had to see which one, if she was able to do the Bluetooth first or if he was able to do the puzzle before she did. So... but it was definitely very interesting.
It was.
And I'm happy to see that he's continuing and all of that. But because AZ is live and I want to go catch her live, and I am a mod for her channel on Spiracy, so I want to make sure everything's going cool there. But if you haven't seen it yet, Spiracy also put out an amazingly funny video today called Got a Big Mad Club Mix, and it's only long, but I guarantee it will have you rolling, dying on the floor laughing.
You will just be on the floor.
That's what Charlotte played today, at least 4 or 5 different times on her live, and we were all dying laughing with her. So
we were.
Definitely go check it out. I will link it in the description below. And I'm sorry again that I was late today, everybody. It will be the same time next week, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be here. And if you would like to be a guest and come hang out and do the YouTube weekly recap with me. Oh, you want the link to AZ? I'll put it right in there.
She's just getting sick of me having a host. That's why.
No. This channel was made so that way if anyone wanted to come and hang out with us, that's what we all do.
Exactly.
So, and it never really ended up the way that I had planned it. So it is now going that way. There you go. The link that I'm posting on under Sunshinery is a direct link to her video right now for everybody. So go check her out, and I will see all of you in that chat over there. Love you all, and we will see everybody next week. I was trying to say, if you want to come on the channel, be a guest, come join us. We'd love to have you. So see you all on Wednesday. Actually, see you guys tomorrow, because I will be doing my old KJ revisit live.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to watch some old KJ videos with me and read some of her old blogs, I will be doing that tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, and basically watch me lose my shit whilst that's happening. Yeah.
Love you all, and thank you for coming. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.